there, I'm Bree, and I go by Tip of the Moon, and I am creating a Reiki ASMR session today, just for gentle healing and support, just good old Reiki to support us with what we're going through, to support our healing, emotional and physical, and just give us some space to work with our healing. Okay, so yeah, enjoy, and I'm going to show you some of the crystals I'm going to use throughout the session. Okay, I'm going to start off with a piece of natural citrine, and I'm going to use this one to draw some Reiki symbols and help Reiki flow. And then I have some honey calcite, and this is kind of a darker piece. I don't know if you can see it through the light there, but honey calcite, and using this one to just channel and move the energy through the body, some sweetness to it as it kind of opens up in all these different little channels of energy. And then lastly, I have some garnet, a raw piece of garnet, and it's in a really kind of chunky, interesting shape, like a dice. And this one has a lot of strength and vitality to it, a lot of interest and kind of multifaceted energy. So bringing that in just as a final support for us. I'm going to start with just some incense, a little bit of a smoke cleanse to clear out the space. There we go. And I have a little feather, actually I have two, and I might use both of them, but just kind of using this to gently wash the smoke around. Just bringing it all around us, clearing out the space, my space, yours, so that we can come together for some healing, some calm. And just checking in with our breath and our body. How are we feeling? Can you put words to some of the sensations or emotions you're starting this session with? And kind of being aware of what we are doing and what we're releasing. What we're healing from. I'm going to put the smoke right below and use both feathers. Just starting to open up your energy body, preparing to allow Reiki to flow through this space. And pulling off or kind of dusting off the outside of your aura, removing any kind of distractions or lingering bits from your day. So bringing in this natural citrine, which is this like bottled sort of sunshine, and using this to help bring in a bit of Reiki energy, to draw some symbols. And we are just opening ourselves up to that universal life force energy. We're allowing ourselves to sort of relax and just simply soak up that energy. It is intelligent energy. It knows where to go and how to heal you. And so all we need to do is simply kind of relax our spirit, relax our body, and receive that. To open ourselves up to different ways of healing and receiving. Allowing our mind to believe in our healing process, believe that we can feel better, that we can be on the other side of this situation, allowing that spark of hope to sort of take over for a moment. Allow hope to guide us. Believe that the miraculous can happen. Full recovery and perfect health is possible. And just for a moment, to really soak that in, to allow ourselves to be comforted. ourselves to feel better, to feel at peace for a moment, to be relaxed. Just really channeling that pure Reiki energy through, like a beam of light, a warmth that kind of expands within our body. So a little piece of natural citrine from Brazil. And then next I want to bring in this honey calcite, and like the citrine, we're using it as a channel for energy, but this one feels like it's got a lot more of these little conduits on it. These sort of sunshine, sweetness, like iced tea on a summer day. It's kind of refreshing and sweet. And we're just bringing that in like the citrine, but a little bit more, kind of opening up more than one channel, opening up many channels, many ways of healing, many ways of feeling better in our lives, and kind of expanding what we just did with the citrine, with the honey calcite. Just really opening ourselves up to all those possible ways that we can feel better, feel calm, feel peace, feel fulfillment, connecting more deeply with the things that we want to feel. And allowing that energy to start to soak into our whole body, physically, energetically. We don't want it to just be stuck in some channels. We want it to complete us, to move through and be distributed to all the places. So allowing ourselves to just really soak this in, this time, this comfort, this self-care for showing up. Kind of combing it through your energy body. Perfect. So that's some honey calcite. They called this dog tooth, I think, the formation that it was in, and it's from China. Quite interesting. I just love how it's got so many little points. And then lastly, this piece of garnet, which was, I think, a free gift when I bought another crystal. It was in the box, and I think I loved this one more than the one I purchased. It just felt the right stone for me at that time. But I love its strength and vitality and kind of push for us. That whisper that, yes, you can do the things you set out to do. There's that sort of courage and belief in the self, that what you want is possible, and that sort of oomph to go get it, to believe in it, to chase it, to own it and receive it. And it's kind of like a little seed, the strength of a seed, you know, to go from nothing, like this little tiny little spot, to be able to grow from that into a full plant. That's some sort of belief, and we're trying to capture that strength of belief, that strength of courage, that all things are possible. One seed can be a giant tree with a long life. So using that to sort of grow that belief, grow that energy in ourselves. allowing all that light and sweetness and Reiki energy that we've been sort of channeling through to start to strengthen and grow, to change and evolve and move into the next stage of the process. The birds are very loud this afternoon. Beautiful. So there's a little bit of garnet to kind of strengthen all of that work that we've just done. I just want to brush through and sort of fluff up your energy body and your aura, making sure that you feel lighter than when you started this session, that no matter what, whether this was effective or not, we can kind of leave you a bit lighter than you were. Perfect. Well, that feels a lot better. Hopefully this was a nice and helpful session for you. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for joining me. And here are some of the ways to support my channel. Just making sure you're subscribed, and the liking or commenting are so helpful. or join me over on Patreon. Any of those ways are great. But just more importantly, thank you so much for trusting me with your energy in this space, and I will see you in the next one. Awesome. Bye.